Well, I know we didn't really react to Nico's comments at the beginning of the show, and understandably so, but I do have to say, him, and that was my first time listening to it back probably in the last at least 365 days, because I know we listened to it ad nauseum in those
month.
yeah. But he said in that press conference in Cleveland, I understand the magnitude of this trade. Those were his words verbatim. He then came back however many weeks, months later, and said, maybe I underestimated the magnitude, something along those lines.
Yeah.
But it's like, to your point, the decision-making process that we're watching and listening to Masai Ujiri go through, that in and of itself, night and day to what we were kind of experiencing before, but also not experiencing because there really wasn't that much access to Nico Harrison.
Right.
And there is still this fundamental distrust, though, I think, among a lot of Mavs fans. Like, I'm posting this morning on social media.
They've been burned.
Hey, Masai Ujiri is going to have his press conference today. You know, what do you want to learn from him or whatever? And a lot of the comments are, hey, he's probably going to trade Cooper Flagg for a bag of potato chips. And it's like, he's not the one who did it.
No, sure.
He's not the guy, but it doesn't matter. They see the Mavs logo and they associate it with
PTSD.
distrust.
It's a hot stove.
With abandonment, yes.
Yeah.
With disloyalty, that it is the third rail of Dallas sports right now, and they're trying to change it. This day, 2 weeks ago, hiring Masai, they are taking steps. Obviously, firing Nico, they're taking steps to repair, and they're a lot closer today than they were certainly a year ago this time, even as recently as a month and a half ago. They're a lot closer than they were, but they're still on the march. There's still a long uphill climb in front of this franchise.
I still, when we had our reaction show yesterday, when we brought up the Luka trade, there was I want to say a 2-second pregnant pause as all of us just kind of drifted back to what that day felt like.
Yeah, night.
Yeah, exactly. It was a day to some degree, right? Day because 3 a.m. came very quickly and there was a lot of stuff happening. But no, to have that trauma in the back of your head, it takes a long time to get over that because I don't think it's understating enough. And Masai addressed in his introductory press conference, what Luka was the extension of Dirk. And what Dirk meant to this franchise is liquid gold. Like, the statue is out there for a reason. He is everything this franchise has ever built up toward. That was part of Mark Cuban's sales pitch, essentially, for coming to this franchise. We kept Dirk around. Like, Dirk stayed, Luka inherited his legacy, and everything's moving forward. To have that severed is... It was irreparable, and it still is. And I don't think it's not like you can heal that within 16 days. It's going to take 3-4 years from now, where Cooper Flagg has established himself as one of the top 5 players in the NBA, maybe gets disrespected by the
Charles Barkley?
Exactly. Like, by the national pundits out there, and everyone can sit there and rally behind, no, this kid's really good, and they have a chance to really reconnect with him on that front. This is not going to happen overnight. But at the same time, it needs to start, and they are starting, and that's the important part of this.